Aries, welcome to your weekly reading. This is going to be a general reading for the zodiac sign of Aries. It is not going to resonate with every single Aries out there. Take what resonates, leave the rest. The reading is also not Sun, Moon, or Venus sign specific. It is for any Aries propensity that you find relevant. The reading is aimed for November, but time is elusive. Whenever you're drawn to it is usually when it's meant to be heard. I do only take jumpers, so I appreciate the patience in advance. Personal reading information will be linked and listed in the description box, as well as all the decks I use. And any jewelry seen will also be linked and listed. Jumping right in otherwise, Aries, what we got going on for you, Aries, for November? What does Aries need to know? What does Aries need to know? Saw the Queen of Wands. So you are showing up as your true self in that fire energy. Could also be related to creativity. I've been getting a lot of messages about creativity. Needing to get more creative, especially for those of you that are entrepreneurs and work and things like that. Just creativity. Damn, all your cards came out in one shot. Beautiful spread. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Magician. It's interesting that I was getting that creativity vibe because, you know, the magician, he can create. Male or female, it does not matter. This is action-oriented energy of the masculine. Masculine is action-oriented energy. We all have both. Creation. If there's one person that knows how to create, knows that they can create, it's the magician. And this is, I think this is your energy. I'm sure some of you will let me know if I'm wrong or right, but it is time to get creative. You are capable. You have everything you need. Okay, major arcana. In your past position, beautiful energy. Four of Wands, Ace of Cups, celebration, stability. It's just like holidays. These two together is giving me a holiday vibes right now. Maybe because I've been flocking my tree all day, but it's very much giving me like, 'tis the season, right? That joyous time of the year. Obviously, I know it's not joyous for everybody, but that's also a choice, whether you want to believe me or not. Something really magical happening here, though. Some sort of divine opportunity, something that does fulfill you emotionally, that has the ability, has the potential, because everything is potential until we decide to claim it, right? It has the potential to make you extremely happy, to fulfill you. Tears of joy energy. Some of you just bought a house, will be buying a house, will be moving, will be getting promotions, celebrating that, babies, all that sort of stuff, relationships. Also could just be the holiday season. Some of you are really into it this year. And why not? Spend every day freaking being miserable anyways. So, I mean, live a little, okay? The Lover's card and the Page of Swords in your present position. Now, this is Gemini energy. Major arcana for Gemini with the Lover's card here. And that's that same thing. It's a choice. Same vibe, right? It's a choice. That's what the Lover's card represents. Yes, the divine can give us opportunities. As you can see, the angel is here. Two sort of representations of divine intervention. The divine giving you something, the divine, you know, offering you something, but you have to choose it. You know what I mean? You have to choose it. With the Page of Swords, there's some sort of observing going on. You could be getting observed. You could be observing something, studying, learning something, accumulating information, maybe before you make a decision. But I am getting some sort of happiness, some sort of blissful state is a choice away. You have everything you need to create it. But there's something has been stopping you up until now. And what has it been? Emotional baggage. Some of you are very much in Eeyore state right now, have been in an Eeyore state for a long time. I've been getting that kind of, that's the vibe for the collective that's still into that sort of woes me mentality, victim mentality, still projecting, still very much Ebenezer Scrooge, sort of miserable, sort of undertone. It's like even when they're trying to be nice, you can sense the miserableness. Leaving that behind. Because not only is it not serving you, but it's isolating you. Because nobody wants to be around a miserable mofo. Especially someone that has chosen joy. And chosen to see life and everything. Like me, some people hate me. Because I refuse to let the world get me down. Right? I'm like a big old kid. Flocking trees, making peppercorn, making decor. Like, you can't tell me not to be happy. I'm very much aware of what's going on around me, but why add to that is how I see it. There's already enough misery and things to be upset about in the world. Me, I would just be adding to that. So I'm choosing to put into the optimistic pot of life, optimistic pot of energy, the joyous pot. That's the pot that I want to invest in. There's already too many people investing in the low vibe, miserableness pot. Okay, so I'm placing my bets in the opposite pot. And whoever chooses to be uplifted, and they'll get it. And the people that still choose to hold on to misery, they won't until they make another decision, right? But a lot of us were choosing to walk away from anything that's keeping us from making this decision, keeping us from being in that state. You know, intuition also speaking very loud. Full moon energy. We do have a full moon coming up on Tuesday. Not sure if this is going to be up before that. For those of you that are members, it will be. So you have a little heads up. But it's time. It's time to walk away from this. All the excuses. Feeling sorry for yourself. Projecting, blaming other people. When you could be figuring out what you need to do to be happy. You know? Taking your power back. Very clearly, it's time to take your power back here. Time to make the choice to take your power back. And look, another card of choice. That Judgment card, Major Arcana, another card. Look at all this angel energy. So the divine is almost at the point where they're ready to choke you out to make this choice. They're like, get it together. All this divine energy. They're on it. They're ready for you to make a different decision. They're ready for you to make a final decision. Okay? It's time to make a final decision. Choose happiness every time. Don't let the world lie to you. Okay? Six of Wands and the Queen of Swords in your future energy. Yeah. Choosing victory. Seeing victory clearly. Now the choice has been made. Air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius could be significant. You obviously have that in your chart. But the Queen of Swords, she's very cold as it is. You know what I mean? She's not really the Whoville type, if you know what I mean. You know? She's the lady that doesn't put the lights up. Everyone on the street got their lights up. Or like the cranks, right? When they tried to skip Christmas. Just put Frosty out. It's bad enough you're going on vacation and skipping Christmas. Just put Frosty out. It's a neighborhood of, you know, it's a neighborhood thing. At the end, just to end up putting Frosty out. Right? Don't be the cranks. Choose victory. Choose success. Choose abundance. Choose to be seen. And if you're going to be seen, let it be seen. Let yourself be seen for something worth seeing, right? The same way I choose to be seen, to uplift, to empower, to get y'all to start skipping and dancing and rolling down hills. You know? Add to the pot of high vibe. Leave behind whatever's put you in this sort of Eeyore energy. We're not doing the Eeyore anymore. You're lucky you even made it through 2022 to even have the choice to be an Eeyore. Leave it behind, man. You can choose something new anytime. You can spend your whole life doing one thing and all of a sudden wake up one day, choose something completely different. Look at all this major arcana. Look at this. Like, if that's not the universe telling you to just stop already, stop looking for things to be sad about. Stop watching the news. Number one, watch cartoons. Number one tip, no more watching the news. Switch it out for cartoons. Right now I got a YouTube Christmas cafe. I'm telling you, life changer. If you don't make this decision, the universe is gonna do it for you. Also, this is the energy of a complete paradigm shift, right? Reality as you know it being your reality, your old reality, crumbling in order to make way for a new, more lively, upbeat, high vibrational reality. See? New. All because of a choice. It takes one choice. Stability, emotional, good stuff, success, victory, all that, all because you chose it. All because you're choosing, you're making a different choice. Whatever you've been doing before, it's not been getting you anywhere. That's so funny we were talking about the Grinch, because that's my Grinch card. 5 of Swords and the 4 of Pentacles. This is where some of you are at now. Very miserable. Very glass half empty. Very the Grinch. Very the cranks. You know? I don't necessarily believe in anything. I celebrate all holidays. Why not? It's just another excuse to celebrate life. A lot of people didn't make it to this holiday season. A lot. You know what I mean? And who knows if I'll make it to the next one. So guess what? I'm gonna celebrate. Because it's not even about the holiday. It's about the fact that I'm here to witness it. I'm still part of the collective. My time is not done. So why would I not celebrate? I celebrate everything. Trust me. I got the candles, the 12th. Trust me, I celebrate everything. Because it's not about the celebration, it's about life. That's what I'm celebrating. And I go crazy. I'm a Whoville. If I could live in Whoville in real life, trust me. Ooh, 1111. Oh, that's a message for you guys. 1111. What do we have for Aries? So that's your sign right there. If you guys saw 1111, as soon as I looked up, Rhino Spirit, overcome any obstacles. Sometimes the obstacle is ourself. 95% of the time, the obstacle is ourself, actually. Because really, it's all about you. It has nothing to do with other people. It has nothing to do with other people. People can do whatever they want. So can you. So can you. But what are you choosing to do with your choices, Aries? There is something beautiful waiting for you. Look at this. Look at this. It's just more reiteration of just, you know, this is an end to reality as you know it. An end to the reality as you know it. So whatever reality you're experiencing now, if it's not making you wake up and making you feel like you're happy to be alive, this needs to come to an end. And it literally starts with a choice. And then commit to the choice. Commit to being happy and seeing the positive in life every day. Okay? If you need help, follow me on Instagram. I'll give you something to laugh about. Because I don't care. I do what makes me happy. Everything you need to get done, everything you need to get it done is already inside you. I can't make this up. I cannot make this up. You're already a child. You need to tap back into that inner child. Do things your children would do. Do things kids would do. You don't need kids to do things kids would do. Us adults take ourselves way too seriously. That's big majority of the reason why we're all very unhappy. Not all of us, but you know, such a large part of the collective. And I have my days, but trust me, I snap the hell out of it. Because I'm like, the fact that I'm even here to be sad, why am I sad? I'm still alive to be sad. So in that itself, I have no reason, I have no right to be upset. All about perspective, right? All about perspective. I think that's it. That is your reading, Aries. Hopefully it resonates with you. Thumbs me up, leave me a comment if it does. I will see you all next week.